Hello and welcome to the second episode of Wise Boys, previously known as Weekly Crack. But after shooting the first episode, Ashwin and I realized that we can neither do it weekly nor have enough energy for it to be called Crack. So
Yeah.
it's Wise Boys now.
Well, when I saw the WhatsApp group, I thought it was just a joke. But I think next week you should have a newer name.
Yeah, maybe that could be a thing. New guest, new name.
Yeah.
And yeah, this week we have with us Vaibhav Raj.
Hi, Vaibhav.
Yeah, hi
Yeah.
Vaibhav.
Yeah, hi, Hardik and Ashwin.
If you want to just introduce yourself.
Yeah. So I'm in the same batch as Hardik and Ashwin, studying computer science. And so I'm originally from Bihar. I don't think you can see that in my Hindi accent as well.
No, it's not.
Okay, good. And so throughout my childhood, I've been in West Bengal, like since my birth
Yeah.
till class 10, I guess. So I understand and can speak Bengali. And thereafter, I went to Kota. Then currently, I live in Delhi.
Right.
So yeah. Apart from that, I mean, I have been to a very normalish kind of a school.
Okay.
So it's Kendriya
So you
Vidyalaya.
didn't have those kids with 3 arms or 4 eyes or anything.
Hey, what do you mean by normalish?
So the table tennis table in our
Yeah.
school was on a wooden platform, and that wooden platform was at an elevation with respect to the ground. So when you step on the
Elevation with the ground. I mean,
So
so
it's
it's like
like-
playing
it's like-
badminton with the ping pong.
no, it's like this is the ground. Then on top of that they put some rods, and on top of that they laid this wooden floor. There's this big gap, so when you like put your feet on it, say in a harsher manner, when you are trying to like scare your opponent,
Right.
there will be this sound that you can feel.
A tremor. Okay.
Not
But-
exactly a tremor. I mean, basically you are kind of afraid that it could break anything.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why was it that necessary to play table tennis? Why put the lives of all these kids in danger?
So no one played that. So basically it was just the sports room where the sports teacher was expected to sit. So now they just put everything that they thought wasn't so useful. So 5 or 6 basketballs. None of
Right.
all of them had some tears or something.
But does this happen in all schools? Because even in my school, the PT teachers were discipline enforcers. You're fine
Yeah, exactly.
collectors.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
just stood in all places to see if you're not wearing a sock, if you're just wearing one sock.
Oh yeah, that bullshit.
Oh, does this happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People wearing one sock.
If you're not wearing the same sock, same colored sock on both your feet.
Yeah, so I think
notice all that. Yeah, well,
I think there's a school prescribed sock, right, that you should wear.
Yeah, I just used to get mixed up with my unicorn and a
So then I think you were also in a pretty normalish school.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about DPS and all those things where people have people have games like squash and all. So
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't have any of
Yeah,
that.
I
I
never
didn't have
played
that
that
either.
game.
They had a huge ground, but because I was in a because I was in a Fiji integrated program, I wasn't allowed to go play all those things. But besides, I think the rest of the students there were permitted to go to the field. But it's like if it's summer, it's too hot to play outside. If it's winter, it's too cold to play outside. So the only time that they used to permit was 10 days in the spring.
But so
During the
you
PTM meet,
live in
during the annual
Chennai
PTM
and
meet.
You are calling Chennai too cold.
In the winter, it
15
does
degrees-
become
15 degrees.
the monsoon winter period. It does become a bit cold.
How much the temperature rocks?
They
Because
classify around 30-35 degrees as cold.
See, I'm from Delhi. So.
yeah.
Yeah, you should not say that in front of me.
No, the school does so that people don't go to the field. They don't have to do any work there. Yeah, they constantly beat it out and everything.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Even I had a very normalish school. We had table tennis, and that was about it.
No. So technically, I didn't have table tennis.
Right,
We used to play
right.
Kho-Kho
Right.
and football, cricket, basketball, all on the
yeah.
same pitch,
Yeah.
on the same
okay.
ground.
Oh, okay.
I mean, pitch, ground,
Pitch, ground, court.
yeah, court, yeah, exactly. And then a volleyball come badminton court,
Right. That
ground.
sounds like a disgusting thing.
Yeah. No, but so we had the Ganges just flowing by the side. So
Ah,
there are other options as well,
right. So
Like
it was-
swimming?
it was-
What are the option?
like swimming till you die. So you can't cross that. Come on, like
Okay, right.
it's just like
Well, what do you mean by other options? What
So,
are the
I mean,
can you do?
you could cross the
the back of a buffalo or something?
no, you could cross the boundary of the school and get into that.
Oh, right. Oh, swim through the Ganges to the other side.
Cross the the entire river. But I think that's too hard because I think even there the speed is too much for someone to cross it. I mean, if at least for kids, because I don't think it should be
So
so
this
unlimited.
Ganges was flowing inside. Was it flowing inside the school? Inside the school
Do you really
perimeter?
expect my school to
No, the perimeter.
so
No,
wide?
the school
No,
perimeter. No, it was just
no, no,
outside.
it's
It
like
was just outside.
Yeah.
Just outside. Okay.
No, I don't think any institution, any building, any society
Ah,
can be built
yeah.
across the river.
I just think of you as posh. So
no, it's
maybe,
not posh.
maybe it has a
That's what he was
So,
trying to establish
okay,
in
yeah.
the first. Yeah.
Yeah.